Hey guys, Pokemon Sun video number 55. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, as you can see, this is quite the long video. Again, like Poe City, I could have split it into two videos, but I thought, you know what? No, I'm gonna have Vast Poni Canyon just be one big video, and that way we can just get through it. Get it over with. She'll actually heal your team several times here within this Vast Poni Canyon, which is kind of nice. A lot of times though I feel myself like waiting for her to show up to heal my team, so I don't know, sometimes I end up doing it myself. But anyway, here we are. So a lot of trainer battles here, a lot of experience to be gained here in the vastness that is Poni Canyon. We start off by battling veteran Harry and his Torkoal. Go, Aragog! And Aragog's like, So the sunlight turned harsh, which is actually gonna make his water type attacks not do as much damage. That was a critical hit, and that did knock out the Torkoal. I think under normal circumstances, it would have at least done that much damage without it being a critical hit. But, of course, because of the sun, this is happening. And now he's using Poke Beam again. Next is Arcanine. Gonna go with Zygarde here. Zygarde 10% form. I gotta remember that aura break when it comes time to like battling a totem Pokemon. That didn't do near as much as I thought / hoped it would. So I will go ahead and bring Zygarde back and send Aragog back in. Okay, good. So extreme speed didn't knock him out, but more than likely, yeah. I was gonna say more than likely he's gonna use it again and end up knocking out Aragog, so that was kind of a bad move on my part. I should have just sent in Poe from the very beginning. I'll go ahead and have Poe attack this thing with Crunch. And oh, that didn't knock it out. Arcanine is pretty legit. I need to use an Arcanine one of these days in one of my Let's Plays. You can catch Growlithe early in this game. I think they're on Route 3. So, you know, Arcanine is definitely someone that you can use in this game. That's one of my favorite things about this game, is the fact that there's so many good Pokemon that you can catch early in the game. Like they're on Melee Island. You can get Growlithe, Abra, Ghastly, Magnemite, Grimer, Drowsy, Diglett, like all of those Pokemon like really early in the game, and you can really come up with like, you could probably build your team just on Melee Island, honestly. I don't know if you can really catch any good water types there, but I mean, you can, well yeah, you can catch Slowpoke and Rockruff, Machop, shoot, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon you can catch there on Melee. Wingull. Now let's see what's in here. Ooh, an item. It's an elixir. And we will battle this person now. Right, what is the deal with kids in Alola? So this is Backpacker Purdy. Purdy, that's a weird name. Sends out Whimsicott. Grass type? Definitely a grass type. Might also be a flying type, I think. Yep, see, he uses Tailwind. I think he is also a flying type. Leech Life, Just does neutral damage. Yeah, so he's definitely also a flying type. Grass slash flying. Gonna use Gust. Super effective. Gonna use Leaf Life again. Just almost, but not quite. Next attack should work. Uses Cotton Spore, which lowers my speed, but I was already slower than that thing, so that didn't really hurt me any. Bubble Beam, even though it's not very effective, is enough to take it out. I feel like this Vast Poni Canyon is like what Victory Road should be. Like, this is what, like, I don't know. I haven't obviously taken the Victory Road in this. This one, it's not actually called Victory Road, it's called something else. It's like Mount Lanukani or something like that. But I feel like that is always like, the Victory Road is always like the toughest cave. And this one, it wasn't really tough, but it was long, and there were a lot of trainers you had to battle. I feel like the whatever Mount Lokunani or whatever it's called needs to be even like more than this. You know what I mean? And I did I not have a repel on the whole time I was in here? And this is the first time I ran into a wild Pokemon. So I guess that's where that adrenaline orb would come in handy when I was talking about a couple videos ago. And we found a Stardust that we can sell for monies. They want to battle, but I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so there was no point in me coming this way. Okay, well then I will just go ahead and battle them. The most dangerous spot in Alola. I'm gonna let me test if you can get past the Vast Poni Canyon. So this is Ace Duo Kent and Amy, and they will send out Sandslash and Ninetales. Ooh! Two older Pokemon that have new forms in this game. Both Ice types. Ninetales being Ice and Fairy Sandslash being Ice and Steel. At the time of this video, I didn't know that Sandslash was also a Steel type, so I kind of was having a little bit of trouble with it at first. So, being a Steel type, Psychic type attacks won't do too much. Electric, maybe? I'm trying to think of what would do... What would do the best damage here. Yeah, I mean, none of these attacks that either of these Pokemon have are really effective against Steel. Fire type would be really good against Sandslash, which is crazy because Fire types against Sandslash in the old games would have not stood a chance. But in this game, that's like what you want to use. Use Land's Wrath. Super effective. Okay. I thought that might just be neutral because of the ice typing, because I know ice type attacks are strong against ground, but apparently they don't resist it, so that worked. You guys got out the popcorn yet? Just chilling, watching this 37.5-minute video. It's good stuff. So I'm gonna revive Aragog because I want all of my Pokemon to get the experience in this cave, so I'm gonna do this a lot. I like to kind of keep all my Pokemon at full health as I'm going through. Here's another rock. Okay. Alright, so this looks like the way to go. Let me run back here because it looked like I could also have gone the other way. Let's see. Oh, look, there's an item. Revive, okay, that's a good one. That'll replace the one I just used. And, okay, so this is basically just like a little circle over here. So, alright, we're going to continue. You could totally fall off of this thing. Oh, look, down there, there's a tree where we just were. Where we had our grand trial battle. I wonder if there's anyone up here on this bridge watching. That would have been cool. Oh, and look, there's more bridges up ahead. Okay. So here is the Zygarde creature for the cube. And we'll battle this guy. Hiker Zachary. Like, in my mind, I was getting ready to say, oh, this is Zyker Hackery, but no, that would have been wrong. This is Hiker Zachary, who starts off with an Archeops. Archeops, the rock/flying prehistoric Pokemon from Gen 5. Being a rock type, it's weak to water, so I'm going to have Aragog use Hydro Vortex. And yep, that's about right. Ooh, Hedwig's level 50. Rampardos is next. This is the evolved form of Cranidos. This is the one whose name I was able to remember that one time. I couldn't remember Cranidos' name. I was just like, what is it the skull fossil becomes? It's the one that evolves into Rampardos. It's Cranidos. Or wait, did I say it the other way around? I don't know what I said. I don't know why I went that way. I guess I just forgot where I was and that I had actually come from there. Oh, okay. Well, so much for that part of the cave. Let's go this way. And there's another bridge back there. And here's a trainer who will battle us right away. I like Pokemon. I like battling. I like using moves. And I like winning. Veteran Lynn. 3 Pokemon. Gonna start off with the Starmie. This is a good matchup for Aragog. Starmie being also a Psychic type will be weak to Aragog's Bug type attacks. Gonna use Power Gem, which super effective. Strange attack for it to know, but you know, it works. It's a good attack to have against, especially a Bug type that might try to battle it. Yeah. And Aragog is at level 50 now. That's awesome. Is that everyone now at level 50? Except, of course, Zygarde. But I think the core 5 Pokemon of the team are at level 50. I don't know if an old move should be forgotten. Oh, okay. Geico just got to level 50. Talonflame will be next. Flying and fire. We'll go ahead and oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say we'll go ahead and use Bubble Beam, but I guess not. Was that Pluck? I don't know what that was, but it was some kind of flying type move that did a lot of damage. Flying type, Scabbers, Talonflame speed rose, but he was already faster, I think. So discharge, one discharge. I thought it might take 2, but it was just 1. Next is Shinotic, and when I first saw that, I had no idea what kind of Pokemon that was, Shinotic. So I sent in Poe, just thinking, okay, well, you know, Poe can hit it hard. And it's this thing, it's the grass, I believe I know it's a grass type, it might also be a poison type as well, maybe, I don't know. Crunch is not very effective, but it did lower SirNoctowl's defense, which tells me... Whoa. What was that? Was it a fairy type? Oh, it's a fairy type, isn't it? Grass/fairy, perhaps? Flamethrower, that'll be super effective, so there you go. I can't believe it took out Poe. Your Pokemon are annoying. Escape rope, just in case we need to get up out of this cave. It still cracks me up how he like loses his balance at the rock there. Can't go any further than this. Oh, okay. Let's see what's out here. Oh, okay, it's just a single item out here. Ooh, TM99, Dazzling Gleam. That's a good fairy type move right there. I might see if, before I take on the Elite Four, I might see if any of my Pokemon can actually learn that move. That would be a good move to have against, like, dragon type Pokemon. Like, let's see, who has high special attack on my team? Salazzle. I should see if Salazzle can learn that. Yeah, Salazzle. High special attack, and it's quick. It can outspeed some dragon type Pokemon. Probably. I should try to see if Salazzle can learn Dazzling Gleam. I don't know if he'd be able to, or if she'd be able to, honestly. But it's worth a look. Maybe Hedwig? I don't know. This is Ace Trainer Junko. Yunko? Yoko? Odo? Sends out a Lilligant. I got that Aragog though. Lilligant's gonna use Quiver Dance. What does that do? Oh, it raises his special attack, special defense, and speed. Luckily for me, Leech Life is a physical move, so yeah, that's great. Weavile is next. Dark and Ice. Poe would be a really good Pokemon to have battle Weavile. Just that little vital throw. Screech is going to lower his defense a lot, but this should take out the yeah. I was going to say this should take out the Weavile, so like he really shouldn't feel the repercussions from that Screech from getting attacked or anything. So okay, that was it, I believe, for this part of the cave. So we will go back out this one. This door, this entrance. Dang, it's a long way down. Wait. Okay. Dang, Lily, just, you know, waiting till I defeat all the trainers. Calm down, you had to cross a high bridge earlier just to get here. But this is like an actual... Oh, she's gonna do that again. She looks so awkward when she does that. It's a long way down. Oh, of course. You got this. And now I have to cross with these Murkrow here. It was alright. Just always making Lily mad. Yes, that would be great if my Pokemon could get a rest. Hyper Potions, revives, and even lots of Ether's too. Where do you get all these? Why do you have all these? You're not even a trainer. Where do you get the money for these things? She probably has a lot of money because her mom's like, you know, the president of the Aether Foundation. You know, that probably comes with a pretty decent paycheck, you know. Okay, here we are. And strange creature is sucked into the Zygarde cube. I don't want to run into these little things here, so yeah, there we go. Did a decent job of avoiding them. Here is a big rock that I need to move. Which direction do I need to move it from, though? That's the question. I'm gonna move it from up here. And I don't think I would have been able to. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's good. That's good. So, gonna drop it in here, and I can get to this item for a store, and then. Oh, here's another one. Very good. Oh, and exit. Item. Dusk ball. Hey. Zygarde. Okay, so it's just this little ledge with the Zygarde and the Dusk ball. So now we will go ahead and finish right here. There we go. Go ahead and climb the bridge here. Is there someone down there? How do you get down there? Or have I already been down there? I don't even know. I don't think I've been down there. How do you get down there? Oh, Professor Birch. Shout out to Hoenn region. This is scientist Ikaika, who sends out Muck, Poison, and Dark. So, Bug type move should at least be neutral against him. Lucky's his knockoff. That doesn't do too much. Ooh, but he poisoned me. We'll try the Leech Life this time. I think Leech Life might do a little bit more than Lunge, or maybe not. It's gonna use knockoff again. This should do it. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end up using one of those in Ultra Moon. They're just really, I feel like that's a really good Pokemon. I'm already like kind of starting to, like in my head, sort of figure out who I want my team to be in that game. Ooh, it has Sturdy. Flash Cannon. Ooh, that hurt. We'll go ahead and use Bind. I mean, it just has 1 HP left, so anything should be able to knock it out at this point. Got Pokemon at level 51 now. Scabbers and Poe. I'm healing up Aragog's poisoning. Just bear with me here for a sec. There we go. Okay. Is this a Team Skull? Oh no, this is one of those punk girls. They look like Team Skull, like they're basically Team Skull, but like without the mask. Like, and they have a different hat, right? Yeah, this one's actually wearing a hat. The Team Skull people wear like a do-rag, but other than that, I feel like it's basically just the same person. She sends out a Persian, Dark type. I send out Aragog, Bug type. Should be able to do a lot of damage here with the Leech Life and get some HP back in the process. Ooh, look at that. Took out the Persian and did he, yeah, completely healed Aragog. That's cool. Honchkrow is next. Dark / flying. So we'll get Aragog out of there and send in Scabbers. Scabbers is strong against his flying type, but weak against his dark type. So hopefully Scabbers will be quick enough to get off the discharge. He is, and that takes out the Honchkrow. So good stuff there too. Zygarde grew to level 43. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a long time. Who is this? It looked like Faba at first, but this isn't Faba. It's someone weirder. Okay. And I still just got that dumb smile. The visitor to Pony. Oh, this is Mina. Varium Z. So she is the trial captain, but she doesn't have a... She's a trial captain, but she doesn't have a trial. That's funny. I did read that by the time we get to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the Mina will actually have a trial at that time, so yeah. Won't be long. This guy has his own Pangoro using Crunch. I'm surprised it's not doing more, honestly, just because of how like epic Pangoro was. Took him down with a few attacks here, and Aragog's at level 51. Good for you, Aragog. Good for you. Hedwig's at level... Was that 51 or 52 for Hedwig? I don't know. Maybe 51? Is Hedwig becoming the one that's like left behind now? Like as far as like the leveling up goes? Hedwig was my strongest one for a good while there. Even after I like forego using Hedwig for Scabbers. Oh, I can actually go this way. That's cool. Okay, I guess I will have to go this way. I'm like, oh, I can actually go this way. Here's a guy. I'll win. That's all there is to it, he says. Black Belt Earl. What will he have? A Poliwrath. I just saw the one Pokemon. I'm like, oh, I bet it's a Hariyama. Because I feel like there's been a couple of those trainers in this game who have like one Hariyama and that's it. And those Hariyama are tough to take down too. But no, he has a Poliwrath, which this isn't really a great matchup for either of us, really. They're both water types, and it's bug and fighting are the other types, and they both like resist each other. Poliwrath, Poliwrath. I used Mean Look, and yeah, Leaf Blade. That's all that was needed. Oh, so Geico learned. Grew level 51. I thought everyone had already gotten to level 51, but I guess Geico had been left behind. So Hedwig, it wasn't the last one to get to 51, it was Geico. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna have him learn Venom Drench. Oh, look, an item. A full heal. Let's see, what's up here? Just nothing. Okay. I guess that's if you wanted to get to the item and the guy without actually having to go through the grass, but I think you still have to go through the grass anyway on your way out, so there are some trainers back there that we will get to later. Just want to explore this part of the cave here. Go ahead and push this one in through. Oh, look. Didn't even see that. See, if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't even seen that one. Cinna wants to talk. Oh, so we've gotten 50%. That means next time we visit the little thing there on Route 16, that we can actually create 50% Zygarde now. We'll be stronger. And oh, we're back where we started, aren't we? That's cool. Oh, that is cool actually. Because remember when we came in, there was that big rock up above that we couldn't like really do anything with because we couldn't get like behind it. But now we were able to move it, and that basically cleared the path so that, like, if you're wanting to get, I guess, all the way through Vast Poni Canyon, you don't have to go through all that mess of crap that we went through. You can just come in here and turn up and go this way. I was trying to figure out, I was going to say turn left, but no, we come from the left. I mean, I guess the character is turning to his left, but as far as this goes, no, he's turning up, or north, I guess. Let's say north. So we're challenged by Ace Trainer Hiroshi. I think that was his name. Hiroshi sends in Absol. I got Aragog. This is a good matchup for Aragog. Aragog is just above half HP, so we'll have him use the Leech Life to get some health back. He uses Detect, so... Oh! Oh! Did Absol use Leech Life? That's crazy, and that did a lot of damage too. Dang. So now I'm basically back where I started, but my Leech Life was actually enough to take out the Absol, so that works. He's sending in a Lapras now. This is where we found out how quick Lapras is, or isn't. I didn't think Lapras was that quick, honestly. I'll use Discharge, and that just does that. Ice Beam. Okay. I was like, I hope that doesn't freeze him. That would suck. Alright, Discharge. Yay! Alright. Oh, you see the trial gate up there? So I guess these are like the last people that we actually battle before we get to the trial that's coming up, so that's cool. That's a good place to end the video right there, right before the trial gate. She starts off with a Stoutland. Ooh. Didn't do so much. Wait, what was that? Reversal or some revenge? What was that move that he used? Oh, so the Bubble Beam actually did more than the... Is that right? The Bubble Beam actually did more than the Leech Life? Even though I'm pretty sure that Leech Life has a higher power than Bubble Beam. And Aragog has a higher special attack than physical attack. But maybe Stoutland just has a lower special defense than regular defense. That could very well be the case as well. Next, she uses Klefki, which is a Steel/Fairy type. So, I mean, Flamethrower, I mean, that's gonna, you know, Flamethrower. Steel type. Fairy type. Fairies aren't weak to fire, but fire type Pokemon resist fairy type moves. Or something like that. Sarina actually survived that, which is kind of awesome. Used Leaf Storm. Bad move against someone like Geico, who's both types resist grass type moves. Fire and poison, so that did like nothing, even though that's otherwise a really strong attack. No, we're not going to learn Haze. Alright, last trainer. This is Veteran Eric, and Veteran Eric sends out Granbull. Granbull's like, bah. Like literally like, bah. Bubble Beam should be enough to finish it off. Granbull is another fairy type. Like Snubbull became the Snubbull and Granbull evolution chain became a fairy type. So next is going to be Golem, Rock, and Electric now. So I'm actually going to send in Zygarde because both of Golem's types are weak to ground, and I'm pretty sure Zygarde can outspeed this thing. I was going to say, I hope that thing doesn't have Sturdy as its ability, because that would kind of suck. But yeah, Zygarde was able to take it out in one hit. No surprise there. And Poe wants to learn Sky Uppercut. Does 85 damage versus Battle Throws, I believe, 70. So, yeah, I think we'll have him learn Sky Uppercut instead of Battle Throw. Alright. That'll power up the Fighting type Z move, too. Cloyster's next. Cloyster is an Ice type, which is bad news for Zygarde, so I'm going to send in Geico here. Cloyster is Ice and Water, actually. So the Flamethrower will be neutral, but because of Cloyster's like really bad special defense, that takes it out. Gengar is next. Not a good matchup for Geico, really. And really anything that I send in against Gengar will be able to outspeed. So I'll send in Poe, because just from a type perspective, it's a good matchup for Poe. Gengar's going to use Shadow Ball. Not very effective. Crunch. Yeah. That was it. Alright. So we got through the Vast Poni Canyon, and in the next video we're going to start the little trial here. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.